Before I begin my review, I would like to thank Phantasmagoria for inviting Artemis and I to join them for their December 23rd show, which was the final show of the Christmas season. We sincerely appreciate the invitation, the theater, and all of the effort, creativity, and talent that has been poured into this show. Phantasmagoria has been this year like the holly sprig bedighting a classic Christmas pudding, the result being equally iconic, sweet, and just a tad dangerous. Originally, the plan was to have a few of these stars join me for a show here on the Weird Walk Home right before Christmas. However, they are rightfully tied up the entire season through. Though I must settle for the memories of the show and related photos for now, this leaves me room to pine away for more, much like the little children with visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads. This longing I do not so much mind. Instead, I would like to offer you, in the meantime, my review. This disciplined, talented, and creative cast has left both my husband and myself spellbound, utterly entranced. While my words can never fairly portray or communicate the vision in my mind's eye from the memories that linger, I can promise you that the show is something indeed to remember. The set and the stage offer a perfect interactive backdrop to the stories unfolding, with flickering candlelight all about, pine trees and ribbons and gifts and more, placed with immaculate care. Then there was the opening waltz, with each cast member dancing passionately with unexpected, rather gruesome, and yet fitting dance partners. Surely you wouldn't want me to ruin the first surprise, would you? From there, we enjoyed several stories, ranging from darker and more mysterious to delightful little tales. All of them blending together beautifully, but with each cast member and personality having their own separate ego experience. And truly, I think that this was the masterpiece. Beyond all of the decor, the lighting, the costumes, the music, and the backdrops and the props, every story came alive with the touch of these dearly talented and committed, energetic actors and actresses. Given the darker tones of this show series, it may seem strange to say, but I do feel blessed to have gone and seen it. At the end of the show, there is a very special guest. And if you have seen them all on stage to understand what I am referring to, this portion of the review will make much more sense. Indeed, I implore you to book a show for yourself next year. If I were to say, however, this show I would suggest for people who are 12 years and older. There was no cursing, there was no vulgar language, but the props and some of the scenes may be a little much for younger kids or for those with weak stomachs concerning death and skeletons, etc. As well, the grand finale, you could say, is absolutely spectacular, intimidating, and rather lifelike. How I wish to share with you all of the details. But to do that, I feel would ruin too many holiday mysteries for you. In truth, writing this spoiler-free review has been a bit of a challenge because there is much to praise, in my opinion, and much to gush over. I admire their hard work, their commitment, creativity, truly all that is Phantasmagoria. To Byron and all of Phantasmagoria, thank you for being the spiky holiday sprig on my Christmas pudding this year. This cheers is just for you, my dears. Until we meet again, I wish you a very merry morning or a marvelously magical midnight.